Let's go!
Check it out now. No doubt now.
Hey, Eliot, how you doing? All right. All right. Hey, whoa, great. Eliot, hey, thanks a lot for letting us talk to you today. You know, as you know, I was saying that this also is kind of like a crate cellar. Yeah. You know, but we're doing a show called the Crate Cellar over at Jacaranda Records. Yeah. And meeting you and seeing this place, I said, oh, I gotta, you know, have you on the show. So this is kind of like Crate Cellar on location.
On location.
You know, so thanks a lot for letting us come in. Well, there we go, man. You know, speaking of cribs, before we start, I have to, you know, say this is an interesting location for your Dick Vinyl because it's kind of like below a lingerie shop.
Well,
what's up with that?
If you check over there, there's actually a well running right through the shop.
All right.
So it goes right from the top, right to the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody knows what it is or where it came from.
It's a demon cell. Yeah, wow, that's interesting. So, is there any story behind that, or just that this is just a location that the owners got,
it's
and
the place
this is
that
where
came up in the beginning, really. So, it's a good location.
No, it's fantastic. I mean, we're gonna take a little walk around and look at it because it's also sharing space as well, and I mean, it's got a sharing space with a comic book place. So I love that, man. So, Ellie, can you tell me the origin story? Like, when did you first develop this love for vinyl?
Well, my dad left a stacker behind.
All right.
It was like a 50s. You ever seen one of those 50 stackers?
Yeah,
You put like multiple singles on and they just kind of stack down like that.
Yeah.
So, I would have like an Eddie Cochran record and then Stiff Little Fingers, you know, like kind of just going punk, rock and roll, punk, rock and roll.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from, really. Just sitting there and going.
Is that what he was playing all the time in the house?
He wasn't. It's what I found.
Oh, well, where'd you find it? Like in the basement or something?
No, I found it for myself. I was like, I used to go to charity shops, just like everyone else did. It's not really anything out of the blue.
Yeah. So something must have inspired you about it. I mean, what kind of music was you listening to when you saw that stacker? I had to have it.
I was listening to Eddie Cochran, Elvis, a lot of jazz. Dave Brubeck.
Whoa.
Stuff, yeah, I was listening to that.
Alright, so you listen to like Dave Brubeck, yeah. Wow, that's interesting. So what track was it on here? Because what we like to do sometimes is play a little sample of
Take 5.
Take 5.
Yeah.
So what about it? Because I saw that smile on your face. What about Take 5?
I don't know, I just knew it was cool when I put it on.
Yeah.
When I put that on, I realised there's a difference between jazz and just cool jazz.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And stuff. So I mean, like, what other kind of music was like that for you?
Anything different, really. I think I was just a bit annoying to my mates.
Right? Because you weren't interested in what they were listening to?
No. And then...
What were they listening to?
They were listening to metal music. I was quite into metal, actually. I think I just kind of picked up what was around.
Yeah.
I think that's sometimes how people end up in record shops selling records from all over genres, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was listening to metal, I was listening to punk, hardcore, rock and roll, jazz, soul. That's when I went on to reggae when I was 16.
Right.
So that's another story.
Well, what's that story?
I started.
That when you started DJing?
Yeah, that's when I started DJing. When I picked up reggae, that was what I wanted
So
to do.
what vinyl was that?
Picked up a record called Swing Easy by the Soul Vendors.
Oh yeah.
It's on Studio One.
All right.
White label. Nice.
What about it?
I think again it was like Take 5. It just knew it was cool.
Yeah. It sounds like it's like that. It had a certain resonance that was different, and you weren't like interested in following the mainstream with everyone else and your crew and all that kind of stuff.
I don't like coming across that way.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean,
There's
like,
a slight stigma about knowing what you want, isn't there?
I don't know, what is it?
People sometimes think, oh well, I don't think so.
Well, it's just that like if you were listening to something that resonates for you, but your mates aren't listening to it, I mean, there's no stigma. That's just kind of like that's you. I was saying was it's like if you are enjoying these tracks, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're enjoying, and then you're saying that it's inspiring you in a particular way, right? Because everybody has their own rhythm. So now you said that was the track that you picked up when you started DJing. So tell me about that. I mean, were you DJing like like a school dance or disco or a club? What were you doing?
Basically I met this Rasta guy when I was living back at my mum's house, and he got me into reggae. He basically got me into reggae. And I was spending a lot of time with him, and he wanted to start a club night, and I've never really done anything like that before.
All right, where did you want to do that? In Liverpool somewhere?
No, that was in Oldham.
Oh, really?
Back in Manchester, yeah.
All right, okay.
From a town called Oldham.
All right. So you started playing there with this club night and stuff like that. So were you playing reggae? Was that the only thing you were playing, or what kind of requests did you get in Oldham?
Primarily, yeah. And I started by accident because I was just promoting for this guy.
All right.
Yeah, I was just promoting for him, and then his DJ didn't turn up. So
that happens.
I had to just get a taxi to my mum's house and just pick up whatever I had.
Right. So, I mean, do you think you were developing a reputation, or like, because you sound like you were still young when you were DJing, or?
Well, by then, I think I was about 20 by then.
Yeah. Did you bother to have like a DJ name, or?
No. We just called it Reggae Night.
Oh,
I don't know.
It was all about the theme. It wasn't about the DJ. It was all about the theme.
Yeah, literally, it was just on the really terrible posters as well.
As they do.
It just said Reggae Night like that. It just thought, when you think back, you just think,
well, yeah.
Kind of come up with a really sassy name.
Yeah, it's like the style of music, isn't it? For people, it's like, okay, I'm going to go to the soul night. I'm going to go to reggae night because I know what I'm going to listen to. It's not going to be any of that rock, this, that, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, very specific.
Well, we just went reggae like that, and then he said, well, we should be playing other stuff as well. So it just added Lovers Rock, Rocksteady. It just went just like that.
Yeah. Just keep changing the name and stuff, and make them think it's different and stuff. So then, how'd you get into Liverpool then?
I think I was on the dole actually, in Oldham, and then I typed in on the computer music course.
As you do.
And the first thing that came up was Liverpool, John Moores.
Oh, right, I went to John Moores.
I went and did a music degree there.
Oh, really? We won't speak on it. Unless it was good.
It was really good.
All right, then speak highly. So you did the music degree. Was that like a DJ course or just like music technology or?
Literally a bit of everything. So
right.
There was DJing, there was writing, there was theory.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah, really good. And then when the DJing came up,
So then you did some more DJing in Liverpool now.
I do bits and bobs.
No, I mean then when you went to John Moore, did you do more DJing or did you?
No, I was more focused in Manchester.
All right.
I started a Saturday night in Manchester. That did Northern Soul, funk and stuff.
So you were telling me before that you had some kind of thing about Northern Soul or something like that.
Yeah.
You're about to get a little political or me or something like that? Remember you're a camera.
I went into the Northern Soul scene.
Yeah.
When I was a bit younger, and then I came straight out of it because I just thought politics of it was just way too much for me.
Yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
No, don't do this. It's got to be within a certain year. You know, I was getting booked for gigs where they were telling me what year that I could play records from. You know.
Wow, did they actually dictate what your playlist?
It's very dictative, yeah.
Wow. When was this?
4 years ago.
Oh yeah, so this is fairly recent. So it's like, so do you think that knowing what you know about like DJing in the past, do you think that it's changed? I mean, because this show, as I said, is like mainly it's about vinyl, but do you think that it's changed? Especially speaking on the politics on that.
I think a lot more people DJ now that wouldn't have DJed. There's a lot of people in bands that do DJ sets for their bands.
Right.
There's a lot of I don't know. I think it's good though. I don't think anything's bad.
Alright, so but I mean it has changed. I mean from vinyl to
to more
playlist.
recent formats.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it has changed in that way. I mean, like, but is it so? Because you're also part of the news regime anyway, though, aren't you? In that way, but I mean, from what you know of when vinyl and DJing in the past, I mean, do you think that would you have wanted to be a part of that era? I mean, because even in your shop, I see you got direct drive and belt drive turntables and stuff like that. So, I mean, would you have wanted to be a part of that era of scratching and mixing and all that kind of stuff?
I think since I've started working in, I've got more into the kind of beats and hip hop side of things. So, yeah,
like, so which artists would you get into?
Quite big into Pete Rock, CL Smith.
Oh yeah.
It's just natural, isn't it?
Well, of course you can.
You get a hip hop section, it just fills with Pete Rock and CL Smith.
Yeah. No, definitely.
I think I heard Reminisce Over You when I first started working there.
Oh yeah. That took me back when you just said that one.
What were you involved with that one?
Well, yeah, I used to do videos in the '90s and stuff. So I was very big in the hip hop scene then and stuff like that. But my brother and cousins were DJs in the '70s. So in the '80s, I did some DJing and stuff. So I mean, yeah, that's how old I am. That's like. So as you see, I'm not looking down on the modern day, but I'm just kind of taking note of it.
Yeah.
Right. So if, so let's go on a tour around the shop. You know what, Bill? Think about it. It's kind of like like you've been in the business for years, whatever. So, Eliot, I mean, first of all, the rare section, that was really great to see. There's a lot of different eclectic, nice type minimalist mix here. I mean, and basically it's another crate cellar. And I really appreciate you taking us around. I'm hoping that people will come to explore this place for themselves, and I just really want to thank you for that. But as you were telling me secretly, and I was proud of you, what do you got coming up?
We've got something in the summer coming up. We can't announce it yet. It's Liverpool based.
Liverpool based, so out of Oldham and back into Liverpool. That's all good. So I mean, but you said it's something about DJing again, right? It's like,
it's something to. It's the shop.
Yeah.
We are doing something as a shop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Dig vinyl.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. So, are you expanding the shop or?
No, we're doing something with our friends at the Jacaranda.
Oh yeah, well see, our friends at the Jacaranda. See, now you're talking.
Good old Dash and Danny.
There you go. Man, we knew we'd get Dash a shout out at some point. So where can they find Dig Vinyl, man? You're on the social networks and everything like that.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Most of the new stock goes up on Instagram and Twitter.
So you let people know what's in this week and all that kind of stuff
before it even gets here.
All right, no, that's really good to know and everything.
So you can be sat up in bed and you can see what's going to be in the shop tomorrow.
Yeah. So what's the Twitter handle then?
I have no idea. I don't know. That's it. That's all I know. It's Dig Vinyl.
It does. Don't worry, I'll cut this there, Gary. At Dig Vinyl. Thanks. Okay. So what's what's the Twitter handle then?
Oh, it's at Dig Vinyl.
Oh, nice one. So again, just like to thank you very much for letting us come down here, Crate Cellar on location, into your own personal crate cellar and everything. And I really do hope that people do know to pay a visit here. It's right here on Bowl Street.
Yes.
You know, under the lingerie. So you know,
it's in the basement.
It's in the basement. Yeah, you know, the cellar. So it's all good, but it was fantastic because when we walked by, we didn't even know because we barely saw the sign outside and everything like that. So the guy said,
we've just had a sign fitted outside for literally last week.
all right.
Before that, there was just nothing. It was
Yeah.
kind of people,
Yeah.
People either knew we were here or they just didn't.
Yeah. So you have to be in the know to know about Dig Vinyl, right? Eliot, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that.
Thanks.
Well done, man. That wasn't that bad, man. Don't, you know, it was all good. You know what I mean? I know Eliot's judging himself, man, but it's all good, you know? I don't even know if we're going to find a lot of the records that you mentioned and stuff because we like to try to put samples in and stuff like that. But, you know, well done. Very much. Thank you. All right. That's a wrap.
Yeah, good.
So, what did you want to say about the Bird and Spear?
Oh, it's a test pressing.
Mm-hmm. But it's really rare.
Oh yeah.
So what did you want to say about it? Like who are they?
That you want it?
Do I want it?
As a souvenir.
Oh! I thought you wanted to say something about it. And stuff. Oh man, I'd be too honest for that, mate. Because I don't have.